What is going on, guys? It's Trader Cause. Welcome to another episode of Kicking It with Cause. Today I decided to do a recorded video. I know you guys have said you like the shorter recorded videos every now and then, so still trying to mix them in. Want to quickly talk about Bitcoin. Last time we streamed, I think we were right around here, and this just kept pushing lower, took out this low, took out this low, took it out again, and now we've come down and swept the low once more. I am expecting a push up to around the mid 40Ks. I think this looks fine here. I'd want to see Monday's low hold on a lower time frame basis, maybe this general area. Excuse me. Would want to see that hold and then push from there. But Bitcoin doesn't look too bad here. Longing it off of this, I don't think would be the worst idea. I'm actually in a long from this sweep, targeting 40.5, so this doesn't look too bad either. I am expecting near-term upside, but that doesn't mean I'm full-blown bullish and that I think we're getting new highs. I kind of think we're going to test the origin of this breakdown as well as take out this week's Monday's high and then pull back from there. So that's kind of what I'm looking for with Bitcoin. Obviously, keeping it really short. I think longs look good here, and if we pump $2,000 from here, I'm looking for shorts. So this is my general game plan. Maybe we get like a pump, something like this over the weekend, get people really bullish, and then pull back from there. So that is the plan with Bitcoin. And then Ethereum. This actually played out pretty well. I didn't leave limits, but we were looking for this to break back within Monday's range. It just went way higher first, but it did wick down, retest this consolidation right here. That was horribly drawn and is now pushing up. Ethereum looks pretty good here. I bet it just does something like this and then pushes up. And obviously, if you guys have been paying attention to the streams, we've been talking about these highs for quite some time. And it looks like it wants to go take some of them. So Ethereum, really bullish, and I expect it to continue to push, take out this liquidity, and then maybe we get a bigger pullback from there. And that could line up pretty well with Bitcoin taking out this level, retesting the floor here before we dumped, and then also coming down for another leg. Because when we look at the high time frame picture, we are still just in this range until we decisively break above 42K, and at that point I'd look for a push to 50K, but for now still just in a range, looking to play the range. And we did kind of get a break in structure when it came down here, so now look to sell the pullback, target this, and then maybe it comes down to like 32, but don't want to try and predict that all right now. And sorry, I kind of lost my voice the last couple days, so if I sound weird, that's why. I think that would line up really well with Ethereum finally taking some of the range highs here and then coming back down maybe like that. And then if it's bullish, we'll look for long setups around there. But pretty simple plans. Let's quickly update ETH BTC. It broke out of this range, never broke back below to prove that this is a deviation or whatever you want to call it. So definitely followed the bullish scenario by holding above the range high, and it's obviously pushing nicely now. I want to see it hold above this high right here, 0.068. And as long as it does, I think we'll keep getting a bit of a push, but we might be putting in a lower high soon, something like that. So not a ton to take from this chart. The time to really get bullish on Ethereum, over Bitcoin, was when we did this move, broke back in, held the range low, and then it played out beautifully. And we had been talking about that in some previous streams. So as far as alts go, I'm not really looking at a ton right now. But if this short scenario does play out on Bitcoin, and maybe Ethereum takes out some of those highs, we could look for a short there too. But if we kind of think the overall market is going to be taking a pullback, I don't think it's a bad idea to look for some alts to short. So if that starts to play out, I will post some updates on some alts that I would look to get short on. So hope you guys enjoyed this short episode, kept it around 5 minutes. As always, these videos are brought to you by Bybit and Zort. Their respective links are in the description if you want to check them out. And I will have more updates about our Zort account that we're going to live trade in the coming days. So talk to you guys soon.